So, before talking about the episode, like usual, I will talk about actors that appeared in the show that were from other shows. First off, we have the girl from Henry Danger that plays his little sister. She shows up pretending to be this innocent, nice girl that just wants to work with her role model, Liv, and turns out she's mean. I actually saw it coming from a mile away because I just got the vibe that she was definitely going to be mean, and what do you know, she was. The dude from Game Shakers who plays Double G, Kev Mitchell, is in here too. He plays some DJ or something. I honestly don't really remember his role. He really didn't do much in his appearance. Allie from Allie from Austin and Allie shows up and plays this girl that was raised by wolves in the forest, so she's crazy or whatever. And she helps Liv get the job of an ongoing series that they talk about throughout the show. The actor that plays Terry in the popular show Shameless shows up in an episode where Maddie works at a nursing home that is apparently her home away from home that she really loves, and she gets mad when Liv eventually joins it. Though it does not appear again in this season. It was clearly just an excuse to have that episode for whatever reason. I won't be surprised if it doesn't appear in the other 3 seasons, but honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it appears at least once or twice in the other seasons. And also, this one isn't really significant, but the dude that plays Monty in 13 Reasons Why is a mailman with no lines, and he shows up for literally one scene. But I immediately recognized him. So that's all the actors that appeared. Now let's talk about the show. First 3 episodes are okay. Honestly, isn't much of this show. It's a fun show, but honestly, I just couldn't talk about it. So I'm gonna try and talk about the things I remember. For a Disney show, it's kind of progressive with the fact that they make this like in-universe thing that's not real. There's like this werewolf guy from these comic books that Disney made up, and Liv ends up getting to play him, which is considered like gender swapping or whatever. It's frowned upon. They acknowledge that, but she still goes on to play him, and it's a ongoing thing throughout the series. It's mentioned in like at least 6 episodes. So I'm guessing it might be important in the next season, though I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. Maddie also gets with her boyfriend this season after like forever. And Liv and Maddie honestly isn't just a show that you can really talk about things for, like Casey Undercover, the Thundermans, even Stuck in the Middle. There's a lot more to talk about. Liv and Maddie, not really. Just 2 sisters having fun. I did think it was kind of dumb that they had this reoccurring thing that clearly wasn't going to work, where Liv and Maddie will switch places, but Maddie has problems because she has to wear glasses. So when she pretends to be Liv, she can't see. And that happens twice. You think they would have learned the first time, but apparently not. They also do something that was in Stuck in the Middle, but this obviously came first. But this time it's a little bit different. Maddie finds out that she was technically born on a different day than Liv. So she has a different birthday. And the parents hid it from her, unlike Stuck in the Middle, where they just got like too busy with their kids and never checked the birth certificate. So it kind of makes the parents seem like dicks in this show. unlike Stuck in the Middle, where they were just kind of forgetful on the fact that they had like 8 kids. Well, 7. But yeah, that is it. Because there really isn't much to talk about. Actually, one more thing. There is this term on, it's like internet slang now. It's pretty popular and it is used in this show, but it has a completely different meaning now. His little brother Parker calls people munch. And I would just suggest you look it up, what it means now. It's very weird to hear in a Disney show, and it means something entirely else now. But yeah, that's about it, really. Not much to talk about for this show.